All right. Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Jacob Swenson, and that was my Matthew McConaughey impression. I know. I really should be the one awarded tonight, but hello, and to quote Wendy Williams, how you doing? Welcome to the Health Education Awards, and sorry for this shadow we have going on behind me. We're doing things remotely this year, and our budget is about the same as a Lifetime movie premiering at 3 p.m. But the first category of the night is everyone's favorite, the most cringy, lowest production value health PSAs. And the winner of this prestigious award is Jacob's one-man production of Rent the Musical. Just kidding. The actual winner of this year's award is Jam Productions. Congratulations! Now, to honor their work, instead of giving them time to give speeches that no one really honestly cares about, let's take a peek at the art which they have created this year.
Among various populations, there's a belief that it's safe for HIV-positive individuals to engage in unprotected sex.
Whoa, wait. Hold up. Shakira's hips don't lie, but anyone who tells you that claim certainly does. Or, well, maybe they're just misinformed, and in that case, we're here to help.
That's right, folks. It is not safe for two HIV-positive individuals to have unprotected sex. HIV is constantly evolving and mutating. Currently, there are 9 different subtypes, aka genetically different strains of HIV-1, the most common form of HIV. These subtypes are spread worldwide, with subtype B most prevalent in Europe and the Americas, and subtype C in India and Southern Africa. To be blunt, when having sex, you never know what you can be getting.
But what's the big deal if you're already infected with one subtype and then later get infected with a different one?
Well, this is called superinfection, which essentially means, oh no, you've got a big problemo. The 2 heterologous strains that you're infected with can now merge parts of their genomes, creating a new recombinant strain, which can both reject antiretroviral therapy and can overtake the immune system. Trust me when I tell you, this is bad stuff, man. Even worse, you can spread this recombinant strain to others.
Hold up, Miss Girl. If someone has handled HIV once before, then shouldn't a second superinfecting strand be no match for them?
Well, I hate to burst your confidence bubble, but primary HIV infection does not enhance the body's ability to react to a superinfecting strain. Let's look at the facts. A 2018 study found that the neutralizing antibodies responding to a second HIV strain arise after about 9 to 16 weeks, which is no faster than they would have arisen following primary infection. In other words, these antibody responses are not memory responses. They are de novo responses. A fancy term scientists use to tell you, well, good luck, you aren't getting over this HIV infection any faster than your last one.
But surely there's some type of treatment for HIV superinfection.
Even though HIV superinfection is treated the same way as primary infection, that is, through antiretroviral therapy, it is much, much harder to treat, because you may now have a newly formed recombinant strain that is drug resistant. Even if this isn't the case, several studies link HIV superinfection with increased viral load, which automatically makes antiretroviral therapy much more difficult to carry out.
But wait, there's more! This might come as a bit of a shock to some, but drumroll please, HIV isn't the only STD. Take it from someone who sounds suspiciously like a former head of state with plenty of experience in this area. You need to be extremely careful when having sexual relations with any woman or person. You can contract and suffer from HIV and chlamydia, herpes, or gonorrhea simultaneously. These diseases are not mutually exclusive. So please, for the love of Al Gore, don't get cocky in the bedroom.
So, Mr. President, what should we take from this?
Well, first and foremost, always practice safe sex to combat the spread of STDs. And for once, this does not depend on what your definition of the word is. Secondly, sociodemographic, behavioral, and clinical factors put certain groups at increased risk of HIV superinfection or multiple STD contractions, so always be mindful of how certain communities might be impacted by this issue. From Hope, Arkansas to Washington, D.C. to Chappaqua, New York, people everywhere need to know and be aware of the risks posed by STDs. From all of us here at Jam Productions, take care and may God bless America.
Well, there you have it, folks. Give it up for the cringiest, lowest production value health PSA of the year. Despite how bad it may be, we do have to give credit to some of the information it presents. Unprotected sex between HIV-positive partners is not as safe as many may assume. It can lead to HIV superinfection, which can make treatment even more difficult and put you at risk for other STIs. Anyways, ciao. So moving along, I'm sure all of you are going to love what we have next. Or at least the Kardashians will.
Tonight is our beautiful placenta dinner, and we have brought in a chef to help us prepare this lovely meal and help dress the placenta so nobody knows what we're up to.
What animal is this placenta from, just FYI?
A human.
What?
Yes, that's the disgusting part.
Oh my God. I'm gonna put it in the oven just to make sure I kill any bacteria that's in there.
Ugh.
Am I the best sous chef you've ever had?
Thanks, Courtney. You're one for the people. Up next, we have the award for the worst images seen throughout the semester. And my money's on those placenta pictures. Now, enjoy these commercials for Viagra, and sooner or later, we'll be back right after this break.
You've reached the age where you've learned a thing or two. If something wears down, you find a way to get it working again.